What I've strived to do is really create a place where we can all come together and have that unique experience instead of that same experience I can have in any city across the country. My name is Vann Wallstrom, and I'm the founder of Swizzle Market. I've always kind of been an entrepreneur at heart, and it's just part of my DNA. It's just, I want to solve problems. I think about the future and how can we take, whatever I'm doing to the next level. It's only recently that I realized I wanted to switch from a service-based industry to a product-based. So the idea is that we are a few things swizzled together to create a unique experience. So when you walk into Swizzle, there is the alcohol-free bottle shop, there is a full coffee bar, and then the outside loop, as we explain it, is really local entrepreneurs, artisans, and makers that have a product and a business that they want to launch and scale. I think one of the challenges and one of the things that I'm driven by is the fact that nobody really wants to support retail. When I think about the businesses that are in Swizzle Market now, no one else would give them a chance. They might get a small business loan, but what they need is a platform to grow and launch their business, and I'm hoping that Swizzle will do that. It all kind of started because I gave up drinking. I realized I had a problem, I needed to stop, and then I got frustrated with what my options were to drink as an alternative. And I'm not really a juice person. You can only have so much milk, and it doesn't really taste good with a steak. So I went online and I discovered this whole world of alcohol-free beverages, and I decided to bring it to Fort Wayne to see if it would be something they were interested in. Swizzle started as a pop-up kind of pilot idea, 3 shelves that I bought from IKEA. People would make an appointment and they would, spend money, and they all wanted to stay and hang out. And I realized that that was the time I needed to work on getting a retail space. I think what the power of what the alcohol-free industry is doing right now is creating alternatives that taste equally as good, but we are helping people make healthier choices that are also sophisticated, are elevated, that help them be included in gatherings where there is also alcohol. So I would say it's really hard to identify a target market for Swizzle, but it's also been very encouraging and surprising how many people this impacts in such a positive way. I think the response from our community has been overwhelmingly positive. I knew we always wanted to do events. We started doing some for ourselves to really promote the store. And then we got requests of like, hey, can we have our book club here? Can we, host an event? And so we've just kind of opened the store up to more community events. I think what has gotten me as far as I have is the persistence, the passion, and the ability to see opportunity. I have learned everything that I need to be successful in this by all of the things I've done wrong and all of the things that I did right over decades. What's next for Swizzle is that we're moving locations. We get to envision what is Swizzle 2.0. What's next for me is growing as an entrepreneur and taking that next level. It's going to be a challenge, but I'm excited by it. I am a pioneer.